Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. My name's Dakota and welcome to my channel. I have been wanting to share a story about my recent ventures with Airbnb. And I was so excited to try because when I think of Airbnb, I think of not
having to physically do labor and still make money. Because I do so many things in my life that I just try, and I don't know how it's gonna go, but I just figure, it's worth a shot. I thought I'd share it with you guys. I recently have been working on paying off my credit cards because this year of my life, I have never had this much credit card debt, but I decided to spend on myself because the previous year I was going through a lot, and I was like, you know what? Why live if I'm not happy? So I know that sounds terrible, but that's literally my attitude sometimes. So I just decided hey, I'm gonna make myself happy. I got the hair that I wanted. I went on vacation with my boyfriend a couple times, and yeah, so all that stuff, me just kind of having fun, got me into some credit card debt. And so also I got this place, which I love, which is another reason I wanted to start a YouTube channel because I have such a beautiful place to record. So anyways, I've been really focused on paying off my cards, and I recently did, so they are officially paid off, and I am now in the plus. I'm working hard, and now I'm starting another venture because I'm trying to figure out what I really like to do. I obviously like to do beauty services. I've been doing that literally my entire life, but now maybe I just need a large variety. I really think that's what I need. I need a large variety of things that bring me joy. And the reason I don't just do one thing is because I get bored. And that probably someday will become more of a problem if I don't nip it in the butt. But anyways, back to the reason I created this video. I recently Airbnb'd my new place. And I've had this place since April. And I'm so proud of myself because honestly, when I got it, I was like, I don't know if I can keep this up, but I have, and I'm gonna keep doing it because I like living here.
So
my first time running an Airbnb.
And I posted, if you don't know what I'm doing, this is what I'm doing. Cleaning out my brush. I recently posted a bunch of pictures of what this place looks like on the inside. And I posted that I was in Ann Arbor on Airbnb, and I just got it up because it was another thing on my to-do list, and I have so many things that I do in a day if I'm not completely exhausted and want to just give up. So I posted my listing on Airbnb, and my intention was just to Airbnb it out when I go to Hawaii with my boyfriend, or when I go on vacations, when I'm out of town anyways. So I did that, but I also wanted to see how much is possible to make. So I decided to see how Airbnb's pricing would work with my place. And so I was like, okay, I'll just go with their pricing for now so I can kind of test the market a little bit. And I tested the market. And let's just say I should have raised my price right from the beginning because I'm paying way more than probably a lot of people are paying for an apartment. And if I'm risking this much myself, then I should definitely set a price that I believe is worth it. But, I was trying to make money quick, and that's never a good idea, honestly. As soon as it posted, I ended up getting 4 hits right away. And one person paid literally the next day after I posted my Airbnb. Somebody had already paid, and I was like, oh my gosh, no, I have a week's worth of clients. I cannot rent my space right now. And I had known that Airbnb charges if you cancel. So I ended up, I do not like to skip snarls. I ended up contacting the person that already paid for the Airbnb and I'm not gonna say their name even though I really want to, but I want to respect people's privacy the best way I can because I think that's the right thing to do. But I contacted this person and I said, hey, I'm going to have to cancel the Airbnb that you booked for tomorrow unless you're okay with me working while you're there. Because this is 2 stories, so I figured that would be cool if I could make double money that week. And if it was possible, I'm the one to ask, you know? So to my surprise, he was like, oh yeah, no problem, go ahead. And so I really, because the Airbnb went so fast, I really didn't have a ton of time to like make all the rules about like what you need to do if you rent this place. So I had no rules listed, which silly on my part, but I wasn't trying to rent out that fast. And really I probably should have known based on the price, because it was like $151 a night, which is really cheap for a place like this. Obviously I like ended up running really fast. The first couple nights go pretty well because I come back and it's like during the week, and I come back like during the day and it's fine. But I think it was either like the 2nd or 3rd day I came and I started to smell smoke, and I was like, no. I was like, I have hair out all over here, like hair extensions that I'm selling. I have clothes that I don't want to smell like smoke. I have bedding. I have like a cover over my bed, and I really just didn't want anything to smell like smoke because I like bring people in here to enjoy the space with me. Personally, I would never smoke in an Airbnb, but I don't smoke at all. It just really shocked me that someone would do that. Right away, I text my renter and I said,
hey, please do not smoke in here. Like, that is really against the rules.
Thing I am gonna share about this person is that they are playing for the junior NBA. And I think like if you're doing something like that, if you're trying to create a good reputation for yourself, why would you want to like hurt someone else's property or someone else's space that they're renting out? Because wouldn't you want to like start making like a good reputation for yourself? Which maybe I'm not the one to talk to about that because I've done many questionable things as well. But I don't want to like hurt anyone, you know? I feel like most things that I've done that are questionable are really just me. Like really just me.
I am going to end this video right here because I don't want it to be too long for you guys, but I left out some really interesting details about this experience, so I'm gonna have you guys watch that in part 2.
I've gotten to see all of that full circle, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you rented your place out, let me know in the comments. If you're taking care of your hair extensions, let me know in the comments. Let me hook you up with a good boar bristle brush that you can actually brush right on the scalp. Hit me up on Instagram, that's where I'm the most active. But I was just kind of feeling a little down earlier today, so I watched a YouTube video and that girl that I watched really uplifted me. So I wanted to create my own because I thought maybe some people would enjoy me just sharing things that have been going on in my life. And I might keep this up because I think it's really fun, it's really therapeutic, and it helps me process like all the things that I'm thinking. And even if I'm doing something that I think is so boring, if I feel like I'm talking to an audience or a friend, I'm able to accomplish it so much faster. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, what you want to see, I will be back. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.